All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Farming Supermarket Simulator. I want to say this game was just released. I'm not usually a fan of these supermarket style games. However, I think this one has a really interesting twist on things because all of the products that we will be selling in our store are things that we're actually farming. So, due to that having some, kind of a different mechanic than most of these supermarket games, I went ahead and just got the full version of it, and gonna really hope that it turns out to be a good purchase. The reviews are pretty good on it. I do like the concept of being able to sell the produce that you're actually um, farming, as well as making different ingredients out of it. So let's go ahead and jump into things, and I'm sure we'll have a tutorial, hopefully, to help us understand the workflow. I'm not great at the multitasking part, so we'll just have to see how that works out. So welcome to Farming and Supermarket Simulator. Okay, it's just thank you for purchasing things. So, all right. First, it wants us to press the tab key and add products to your farm. Note, use your money wisely. Okay, so we've got quite a bit that we can order from. We've got seeds, different animals we can purchase, wood crates, trash, a shelf, which we don't have enough money for, machines, different production equipment. So this is pretty in-depth. So let's go ahead and order some food. So we have $50. Okay, so this will actually be our plots to grow things. So I want to try to keep this somewhat organized. Let's add some cucumbers as well. All right, so we're able to rotate. So maybe we'll do some tomatoes there. Let's see. So that's, we're gonna see how much space we can add. We'll just add this. How about right at this corner here? Maybe in the middle. Hopefully we can move these around later. And then we'll add some carrots as well. Perfect. Now we just need to wait for the products to grow and take the crate full of products. So that's not quite full yet. Do we need to water these things? Do we have a watering pail? I know that at some point we do need to water, but that looks full. So we'll go ahead and pick this up and place products onto the shelf. Okay. And then we are going to set the price for our products. There's a trash can here. I'm assuming we just tossed that. All right, so let's see. To interact with this, so our market price is $1.49. We have them priced at 40 cents. So let's go ahead and just stick with the market price for now. I don't want to overdo myself here. Maybe we could throw these cucumbers up there. Let's just kind of get things put into place. And then we have carrots we'll place down and make sure we set the prices for these as well. So we can just put the carrots in here. Lovely. Right, and away you go. All right, so we can set this at $1.99. And this we can set at $1.82. Just to kind of start things off, and assuming I'll probably change these at some point. So we'll go ahead and open up shop. All right, so we'll go to the register and wait for our customers to arrive. So while that's happening, just want to kind of take a look at our surroundings. So there's quite a bit of open space here. So I wonder how far we can actually expand our farm out to. It would be pretty cool if all of that is open up for us to farm in, but that is also a very overwhelming task. So let's see. How are we doing on our products here? We've got some more cucumbers, carrots. Yeah, these need to be watered. Watering cost is $12.31. I'm going to wait for the tutorial to tell me to water those because I'm not 100% sure how to do that. So do I actually need to sit here? Okay, tutorial's finished. All right, perfect. So let's take a look here. So we've got, how much can we stack in these? So can we put them on top of each other? Nope, we're not able to do that. Okay. How do I throw these down? X is edit mode. So maybe I'll just kind of put that right there for now. We've got our first customer. All right. Hello. Hey, welcome in. Customer is waiting at the checkout, which is fine because I am here. So we'll click the scan. All right. So they are needing $18.21 and then 21 cents. Okay. And then space to approve. All right. I don't like giving change. It's probably my least favorite aspect of these games. Oh, whoa. Wait, no. How do I give money back? Remove money. Remove money. Okay. 20 cents. There we are. That's why I don't like giving change. I get very overwhelmed very quickly. Let's see. 1957. So what I'll probably do is price my items to where I'm not giving weird change like that. So try to make it a round number. We do have our first credit card. So that'd be $10.07. Can I use the numerical pad? I can. All right, perfect. That'll make my job a lot easier here. All right. So we'll get her taken care of, and then maybe I'll go ahead and stock up some of the additional or the missing products. So let's see. 56 cents. There you are. Have a great day. All right. So let's go ahead and get these tomatoes. And great. All right. Go ahead and take care of this gentleman. 1060. All right. So $24.40. Perfect. And $4.80 on that. Perfect. 480. I'm really happy we can use that numerical pad. That makes my job a lot easier. Perfect. Okay, so we just have a couple more customers to serve. So while that's being worked on, I'll go ahead and load these up. Let's go ahead and change the price a little bit, just to a round number. So maybe $1.85 on that. Okay, and that is going to be $4.97, so $5.03 is the change. What was this one at? $1.49, so we can just move that. Let's try $1.60, see how that works out, okay? We don't have any more carrots, but I do have some growing here. So let's go ahead and put that in. That is $1.99. Let's go ahead and put this at, let's say $2.10 and see what happens there. So we just have this last person. It's just our light switch. Go ahead and turn that on. I'm going to go back over there in a minute and check the watering on those. Let me just go ahead and do that now. So, okay, so we hit F to water. I'm going to guess we need to do that on all of these. So it is a little bit of money, but maybe we'll get a watering pill at some point. Okay, perfect. $9. I'm using the numerical pad, so I do want to remember to do that. So I'm saving myself the extra click. So we need to buy chicken and feed. So for a chicken, we cannot get yet, so we need to get to level 2 for that. So we're at level 1 on the top right, so hopefully we'll get there pretty quickly. 1125. There you are. Have a great day. How are we doing on our tomatoes? We're running a little low. Let me go ahead and fill those up here. Nobody seems to be complaining about the prices yet, so maybe once the day ends, we'll actually see satisfaction with our prices. We need some more cucumbers, so I'll go ahead and grab those. Perfect. Got a few people at checkout, so we'll get them taken care of. All right, $6.90. Great. And then $9.25, so you need $20.75 back. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Nope, I need to, oh yeah. There we are. Okay, we now have a chicken unlocked. So let me go ahead and get these guys taken care of first, and then we'll go ahead and order our first livestock. And then we also need to make sure we get feed for that. So can't open the shop while we're at the register. So we'll just wait for this guy to finish up his shopping. Perfect. And then $10.35 for that. Excellent. Have a great day. All right, so animals, $75 for a chicken. And then we need feed for that as well. So where is the feed? That doesn't show. So let me go ahead and order the chicken first. Oh, all right. Let's see. Where do we want to put this? Let's put this right. Maybe not in front of the trash can. How about right here? That looks all right to me. Okay. It does want us to buy a shelf as well, so we'll get to that here momentarily. $2.10. Thank you. All right. And then $8.75. Have a great day. All right, looks like we're getting pretty close to the shop being ended. Okay, so there's a tomato icon here. Do we feed them tomatoes? How are we doing our tomatoes? Let's go ahead and feed the chicken just so we can get some more product here. I'm assuming this is what it wants us to do. All right, give them a few there. Go ahead and restock things. I'm not sure when our shop closes, if it closes automatically. And it looks like we still have people coming in, so... okay, great. So it'll be enter to finish the day. Let me go ahead and just take care of this person here. All right, $6.90. That'll be $13.10 for change. Great, thank you. Let me go ahead and close shop here. Do I have to go outside to close it? It is closed. Okay. I think. So we'll just go ahead and take care of these last two people. This will be the last ones of the day. Oh, wait, I'm not even looking at this right. Let's see. Need $14.95. All right. And then 20 cents. Thank you. And it's $5.30. Perfect. All right, so that is the last of our clients or customers. So we'll go ahead and just get things stocked up here a bit. I know I have one cucumber left, so we'll go ahead and get that put in there. And enter to finish the day. Enter. All right, perfect. So well, let's see. We have 21 satisfied customers, so it looks like nobody's upset with the cost. We actually did end with a profit today of $13.32, leaving us with a grand total of $16.32 in our account. So market prices, cucumbers have gone down, but tomatoes have gone up. So how do we... No, okay, so 15.60. Let's do $1.75. And these are 186. So let's just move that down to $2. And then cucumbers are $1.64. Let's do $1.75. Okay, perfect. We do need to water these. But first, let's see if we can order a shelf. So a shelf is $100. And let's see, do we have anything for watering, or do we have to pay for water each time? Looks like we do, unless I'm missing something fundamental here. So we'll water that, and you. Perfect. Let's go ahead and stock up these carrots before we get opened up. Are we full on carrots? We are. Let's just leave that there here for now, just so we can continue. Oh, there's not that much in there. I thought there were more. Sorry. Okay, let's go ahead and open up, get some more money in so we can get a second shelf put in to hopefully get some more product growing here. I don't know what else we can buy. Yeah, it looks like right now it's just the carrots and cucumbers and things. So yeah, let's try to get to that $100 as quickly as we can then, so we can get to the next level. Okay, so we ended up getting the $100 that we need for another shelf. So I'm just going to restock some of this here. Perfect. I've got some eggs I haven't put down yet because I do want to price them. I just don't want anybody to order any eggs without me at least getting that price set up. So $12.75 there. And wait, look, we unlocked onions, watermelons, wheat, and then the new shelf. So let's go ahead and hold off on the shelf for just a minute here. The reason is I want to make sure I have enough money in case I need to water some of those plants. All right, we've got to get this guy taken care of. They need 1050. Perfect. Just one tomato. 325. All right. Perfect. How do I get out of this again? I'm keep on. Oh, escape. All right, perfect. So let's see. We want to get a new shelf. Market. Okay, perfect. So let's go ahead and, oh, I don't want that there. Can I pick this up? I can. X is edit mode. Is this going to allow me to snap them together? A little bit of a gap, but that is okay. And then we'll need to buy a machine here, which will be just a little bit of time before I can get the money for that, I'm sure. Let's see. We've got carrots here. I can go ahead and restock. We'll get that put in. go ahead and take care of this gentleman. All right, 875. Thank you, sir. What are we're looking okay there. We got some eggs now, so let me go ahead and put these maybe on this shelf. Yeah. Okay. And this is 249. Let's do 275 for the eggs, which is definitely a steal in this economy. And I think we're doing all right with carrots. Looks like we do need some more tomatoes. And we also need some more cucumbers put up for $1.75. Wow, why did you give me $25? That doesn't make any sense. All right. And 25 cents. Perfect. Do we have tomatoes growing? No, so let's water those. Water this. Water that. Perfect. The chicken's okay for now. Hey, we got our first egg order, so $5.50, so $19. Perfect. So let's go ahead and get those. Are still growing. You know what? We need to get it on the shelf. So carrots are actually good. However, it is the cucumbers we're going to need more of. Get these placed down. Perfect. All right. This looks like it might be the last customer of the day. $13. There you are. Have a great day. How are we doing on carrots? We're going to lock that up. And we've got our tomatoes here. So let's go ahead and move those out of the way so we can continue to grow. We'll give you another refill on that. Running a little low on eggs, but we'll go ahead and finish these guys up here. And that is close enough to being full. We'll go ahead and place this down. Right, not a problem. We'll just place this here for now. Take care of our last two patrons. Our last few, I guess. We've got another person that's straggling in here. So $10.25. Thank you. And this will be $12. Have a great day. Twin brother following right behind him at $8.75. Perfect. Excellent. And how much do we need for... Can I put this down yet? Yeah. Yeah, whatever. That's fine. We'll just make sure we have everything stocked up here before we start the next day. We do need some cucumbers still, so I'll put those up. Just to make sure we're fully stocked and prepared, I'll just kind of leave this next to the shelf. I think that's probably going to be the most useful spot for it. All right, and that is good. And then we've got some more eggs. We'll go to water this. I can't tell if that's dead or not. Stop producing, so we'll water that as well. It's going to be a bit till we get that machine, so we're not even at level 4 yet, so we'll have to get to that first. It seems like a good place to go ahead and wrap up this video, though. So yeah, this is Farming Supermarket Simulator. I am really excited for this game. Just with the amount of upgrades and things we're able to get, I feel like this will expand to quite an operation here. So hopefully we can get some employees soon to kind of help handle some of these tasks, so I can focus on the things that matter most. So anyway, if this is your guys' first time at the channel, feel free to go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. And if you have any games that you would like me to play, feel free to leave a comment down below. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Until next time.